Can you explain the term earned security? What does that mean?
Yeah, that's Bowlby's concept of attachment is an innate dynamic moving force, which means we can always earn attachment security. And so those of us who maybe never had attachment security or in this relationship haven't had attachment security, or we're coming into the process from an insecure attachment place, we earn our security. Just
Mm,
like couples who used to have attachment security, and then life happens and life was really difficult and they got disconnected, and then they, on the continuum, the two dimensions of anxiety and avoidance, they started going in the center of that x-axis. You have all that flexibility.
mm,
But when you lose your flexibility and you move away from the center, you go out to the extremes of anxiety and avoidance, you're going to get disconnected. And
mm,
that's where earning security means earning my emotional flexibility, which means going back closer to the center of the x-axis where anxiety and avoidance meet. And depending on the situation, I have choice about how I respond, either with a little avoidance or with a little anxiety, depending on the situation. And so that's earned security gets us off the extremes of anxiety and avoidance and brings us back to more flexibility towards the center of that x-axis. And so we're always, in EFT, we could say one of our primary goals is to help people move from attachment insecurity to earn security, which is possible even for the most massive trauma survivor who's never had attachment security. It's always possible to earn security.
mm.
And that's what I'm talking about. Is a couple's gotten disconnected, and we were talking about obesity, and we can fill in lots of other issues in that space, and they've lost their security with each other, maybe only around this issue, but maybe in general. And so what we want to do is help them earn security and then address the sensitive topic.
That's great. So earned security is Bowlby's concept, innate, dynamic, moving force. I mean, what I get out of that, Catherine, is that you can change your attachment style.
What a relief, right?
What a relief. And
so hopeful.
It's very hopeful, and earn that flexibility to be, when you are triggered by your partner, instead of having just a rigid, automatic, super fast response, you can have some spaciousness and flexibility to have a different response.
Yeah, and so what it takes is why it works so well in EFT, because we're experiential. So what it takes is having a different experience in the moment, and the clinician catching the moment and amplifying the moment to allow that moment that's different. There was a little bit of vulnerability, there was a reach, there was responsiveness. I saw your partner's face change when you said it. I'm not sure if you saw it or not, but can I lean in? And so we're looking for those moments to amplify, and that's moment by moment how we earn attachment security, which is going counter to the gravity of the insecurity, the gravity of the extreme responsiveness and the rigidity of anxiety or avoidance, or both, and staying with your clinician's help, staying in that little moment where I was vulnerable and you got it, and he or she, my partner, didn't get it, but you got it, and you're making it bigger and you're helping me. And that's what I haven't had help with. That puts water in my eyes. Like, that's what I want to do for my day job.
Right. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so beautiful.
So moment by moment, having a different experience in the present is the way we revise our attachment security or insecurity. It's a way we revise from insecure to secure, and that's earned security.